也是要也是下面有水管。这后面也不可以找。这个房子大概多少钱？这个房子啊，92、99。好。地图那照片有没有？我都看都没看过。贷款没搞到多少，贷款才给了我80万，我大概有那个30万左右的钱了，我怕不够，还要交那 stamp duty 了。
stamp duty 现在你100万以内的话，你是省了比较少。
什么叫申报？要交多少？100万以内
？100万，您就算100万的话，对不对？你大概只要交2万5的印花税。
交2万5的印花税。我们上次也是2万5嘛，但是
上次是5.5%，现在是2.5%。现在省1半，不是省那个省，现在是省那个省1万多，不是省2万。
比上次还少。
对，我们要开始。
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the seller, Ray White and Waverley, the most recommended agency in the postcode 3170, I welcome you to the public auction here, number 13, Emden Crescent in Mulgrave. My name is Danny Jung, and I'm proudly to be auctioneer this afternoon and also assist you with your purchase, the marketing agent, Marc Lum, Belinda Van Suylen, met throughout the campaign, and also Elvis and naturally somewhere in the crowd, they're running the campaign alongside these two lead agents. And also we've got a team of agents here, also Ryan Zhu and Jack Howe somewhere in the crowd. They are all here with one mission, ladies and gentlemen, and one mission only. That's to assist with your competition of the ownership of the property right here on Emden Crescent. So if any questions regarding the contract sale, the property, or assistance with your bidding, they are here to help you. Now, before we're proceeding to competitive biddings here today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll draw your attention quickly to the contract sale, which has been made available to you before today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract. You find no difference compared to the others that we're using in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. Two parts of contract form the framework of your competition here today, the particular sale, and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information in terms of you to become a new owner of this property right here at number 13 Emden Crescent. Like I said, the property we sell here today is commonly known to the postman and any delivery person, easy or delivery route as number 13 Emden Crescent in Mulgrave, inclusive in today's sale are fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window finishings, everything that's in a permanent nature as inspected will be included in today's sale, except for one thing. That's this auction board that will proudly present in front of the property, which will be removed a few days after sale. And the lucky purchaser here today, you'll have the option of putting on the sold stickers yourself. And I don't think either Marc or Belinda will be mine to be your photographer this afternoon and take a few happy snaps for your Saturday afternoon Facebook, Instagram or WeChat post with the hashtag #HappyHomeBuyer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we sell under auction conditions today. So if you are the successful purchaser, 10% deposit is what we need from you upon signing the contract sale. Of course, if you choose to pay the way of EFT, $20,000 is the minimum amount that we require from you. And the settlement is flexible, 90 to 120 days, of course, unless you made other arrangements with the marketing team before the commencement of today's auction. The contract will be unconditional. There is no cooling off period. As the auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's proceedings are conducted in accordance with the rules that set out in South Land Regulations 2014 Schedule 1, or additional conditions are made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules prohibit the bidder trying to prevent other bidders from bidding, any major interruptions by bidders, or any illegal activities by bidders during the course of the auction. There are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer, and also the rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate a bid I made on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid. And by law, only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. Now lastly, most importantly buyers, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 20 to 30 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call. And once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. Like I said, plenty of Rewise staff on side. If you need any assistance with your bidding, make sure they're heard loud and clearly before I knock down to your competitor here today. Now lastly, the owner has a reserve price. In the event if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the highest bidder, the last bidder, will have their first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Number 13 Emden Crescent here in Mulgrave. What are we offering you here today is an ultimate family home. A family home has the space, the function, and the location that suits anyone who's looking for a family home in this postcode at 3170 in the heart of Mulgrave. That separates the living area and your entertaining area, and an indoor-outdoor flow just creates that environment, that feeling that you want to call this home. I think everyone who walked through doors in the last 4 to 5 weeks would agree what a wonderful job our owner has renovated and also present this home. I'll start with the location if you're not familiar with it. Walking distance of shops on Wanda Street, public transport just around the corner, and we're in between Mazenod College, Wellington Secondary, and Albany Rise just around the corner. These are the schools. M1 and M3, Waverley Gardens Shopping Centre, Brandon Park. We are in between Springvale and Waverley. These are the shopping for you. If that's not enough, hop on M1. 10 minutes, you'll be in Chatty. Now back to the house. Like I said, it's got the style, the space, the location, everything that you're looking for a family home. The spa in the back, the cubby house, and the open plan living, the family home where you will spend the most of the time after you're moving in a 90 to 120 days time. But you know what, buyers? You don't need me to tell you all these because you know it already. You've been here twice, 3 times, 4 times in the last 4 weeks. You've walked to the bus stop. You've been to the shopping centres. And you probably already turned on the aircon to see how quickly they'll warm up the place. Let me just remind you one thing before we begin. Imagine, at this very hour, 10 past 1, 12 past 1 to be exact, next Saturday, a weather like this, instead of standing on the curbside of the street, bidding on another property, or going through another open for inspections, you could well enjoy a weather like this in a cafe, in a restaurant, or anywhere you like, because you've bought your Saturday back on the 8th of May 2021. You've ended house hunting. Whether that's going to be you or anyone else, unfortunately we only have one house for you here today. Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, at 13 Emden Crescent in Mulgrave, where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start in your hands now? By the way, that's the cue for you to place your bid. 850. 850, where are you from, sir? 850,000 across the road. I'll take $20,000 rise from this point now. At 850,000, can I call it 870 anywhere? I'll go straight to 900 if I were you. At $850,000 across the road with you, sir. At 850, 70, he's close to the door. Do I sell it now? At 870, sir, straight back, can I call it 9? or $890 up to you at $870,000 against you, the opening bidder at $870, 90, I've got and 90, 890 straight back. Can I call it 910, sir? At $890,000, 910, 30, sir. And 910, and 910 is the money, and $910,000 against you, and 910, another 20 on top on the nod, at 30 here, at 30, what do you say, sir?
950.
50, good bid, 950, 50 now, 70, 70, I heard it there, and on to my right, 970, 70,
990.
90 now, 1,010,000, still going 20s. Across the road, the opening bidder, and 990, and 990 is the call. What do you want to do, ma'am? And $990,000, and 990 is the bid, and $990,000 bids to my left, and 990. I'll take you 10 at $1 million, and $1 million now, and $1 million with you there, and $1 million. What do you do, sir? At $1 million, square one. At $1 million over here, across the road, sir. Opening bid, I haven't forgot about you. At one is to be to my right. At $1 million, what do you want to do, sir? Another 10 will put you back to box C. At $1 million, I've got to my right. At one is to call. At $1 million, what do you want to do? 20, good bid. That's the way to go. At $1 million, 20. What do you want to do now? At $1 million, 20. See if that works. $1 million, 20 is the bid. At 1.02, back to you. 10 or better bid will put you back to the box lead. At $1,020,000. Against you here at 1.02. At $1,020,000. At $1,020,000 I've got. At $1,020,000 first time. At $1,020,000 against you. Opening bidder. Gong already. At $1,020,000. 30. Welcome to you, sir. The 30 I've got. 30 here. At 1.03. At $1,030,000. Another 20, 50, sir. At $1,030,000. 1.03. At $1,030,000 I've got here. At $1,030,000. 10 or better bids against you there. At $1,030,000. First time. At 1.03. Second call. At $1,030,000. Are we all done? All finished, all signed, and here at $1,030,000, 20 on top of 50.
1.05.
Got a 50 here. I've got it already. Another 20 on top, got a 70. 60 now at $1,060,000. $1,060,000 cross the road. Good luck, all the best at $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 also here and here at $1,060,000 cross the road. What do you want to do?
Just take 5.
Make it 10, sir. 1070 at 70 now. At $1,070,000 for instructions. At $1,070,000 the gavel's out. At $1,070,000 over here. What do you want to do? 80. Also here at $1,070,000 I've got now at a 1.07. At 1.07, what do you want to do, ma'am? $1,070,000 also checking fine there.
$1,090,000.
90. Good bid. $1,090,000 and a 1.09. I'll take you 5. I'll take you 5 to 95. 1.1. You didn't come. You just placed one bid. $1,095,000 bids here. At 1.095 across the road. $1,095,000 I've got. I'll take you 5. 1.1. 1.1 on the nod. At 1.1. At $1,100,000 against you now, sir. Also here at 1.1 across the road. At $1,100,000. What about here, sir? At 1.1. At 1.1 with you. At $1,100,000. 5 now. 105. At $1,105,000. Over here. Still. At $1,105,000, all done, finished, silent, first call. 10. 10 on top? 5. Okay. Got me excited. 111 at $1,110,000. At 1110. 5, 15, 15, 20. At 1,115. At 1.115 is the call. Are we done? 30. Good bid. At 1,130. Almost. And at 1,130,000 across the road. At 1130. What about one? I don't usually suggest that. But we're coming to that point. At 1,130,000. Are you sure, sir? I'll come back to you. At 1,130,000 across the road. Double check here. Definitely out. Thank you for bidding at 1,130,000. First call. Are we done? Second call. Here at 1,130,000 across the road. All finished. All silent. At $1,130,000. Permission to sell then? Thank you. 1,130,000. Third and final opportunity. All done, finished, and signed at 1,130,000. Definitely out. It's going. I can't hold this position for too long. So, congratulations, well bought. Commiserations to the bidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending another successful Railway.